Weirdly enough, you'd think a Roblox channel that has 33 videos with a terrible upload schedule would mean I had no ideas for animation. But actually, I had a lot of animations I planned to do. Although most of them got scrapped, most of them for the same reasons, others for different reasons. And today, I plan to expose myself to the animations that never got uploaded on my channel. Normally, when I do animations, especially heavily story-based animations like PreSequels, I would follow a process where I write the scripts, find the music, build the set in Roblox Studio, animate it, and last, edit it. Sometimes one of these steps might be too difficult or that there is a problem preventing this step, which overall affects the animation to be uploaded on my channel. Which sounds really complicated, even though most of my animations are just garbage. Although right after I uploaded Amy the movie is when I started using this procedure. That's why I would have a playlist for any animations that didn't take much effort called Animation Dub. You can literally see it on my channel. Anyways, enough about whatever I just said. Let's get into the animations that got scrapped on my channel. Number 1, Aftermath. I think it's really obvious why Aftermath couldn't be finished on time. I had a lot of stuff to do personally, and with my editing software bugging out and ended up being corrupted, I had to scrap the whole Rats vs. Cats series because of it. I had all the music picked out, the script was fully done, the sets were built, and the animation was fully done as well. It's unfortunate that the editing software had to bug out like that, but considering the fact it was like 10 minutes long and I was using a mobile software, kind of really says something. Number 2, Accountability and Kaneko Go Sicko Mode remake. This was actually something I was excited to reanimate it because I love the animation, and compared to Rats vs. Cats trailer, was something that actually had a good quality of production back then. But when the animations were 65% done, of course, the Kaneko Kitten situation came up, which made me decide to scrap the whole thing. Although it's kind of ironic that the animation's called Accountability and Kaneko didn't take accountability. Number 3, Fragmented remake. Sorry. This was one of those animations that I've been wanting to do ever since the release of Fragmented. Considering how terrible the quality was for the first one, I had the scripts rewritten, and I even had an original soundtrack made by yours truly. Unfortunately, this was also the same time I got deleted by Roblox, losing all my progress on my animations and building sets, which is also the reason why I got scrapped. Number 4, Amy vs. Forget. I think we all know why this didn't get uploaded. Number 5, Unnamed PreSequel, which is actually Moon's PreSequel. I'm not going to reveal the name of this PreSequel for future uses, but before it was Moon's PreSequel, my god. This is Moon, if anyone's wondering. She's played by my friend. It's basically a depth into her story before the events of Rats vs. Cats War, whatever. It was before all that. It was going to have a part 1 and 2, which also would explain why this guy is here as well. Like, literally in the thumbnail of Rats vs. Cats trailer. The reason why it never got released because was because the difficulty of bringing the story to the animation, as it had many fight scenes which was and still is difficult for me to animate. Basically, the way I envision it was hard to put into animation, and then the loss of my account caused me to forcefully scrap it, which sucks. Number 6, another unnamed prequel, which is a Mars prequel. Another title I won't reveal, but the same thing as Moon. This is a Mar, by the way. Basically, this prequel would have happened after the events of Fragmented. But the story was really hard to write. I couldn't think of a way to put it all together. Many ideas did come up in my head, but they all really didn't fit on what I would think would make sense in the story. So, I just scrapped it. Number 7, Prospect Fears. Probably wondering, didn't Prospect Fears get uploaded? Yes it did. But originally, it was actually supposed to be Forget's prequel, not Evil George. And by the way, that is how you say George's name. I'm not even kidding. Okay, well anyways. It was actually supposed to be called Forget's Nightmare, which was Evil George. Yeah, basically her nightmare was him. Anyways. The first ideas of the story was not even with Evil George or anybody dying. It was just literally supposed to explain how Forget exists. Okay, well the characters were very based on DC's Enchantress and June Moon, if anyone knows DC. Which sounds very weird to say because I'm literally Forget and Pal. Anyways, as much as I would love to rant on and on all about the stuff that never got released, I'm too lazy to explain it. Anyways, that's all the stuff I have for today. Yeah, please subscribe.